Okay, hopefully this is working. Let's see. Yeah, it says it's streaming. Okay, this is Bandit. We are at Italy, turn once, and nothing exciting really has happened quite yet. I'm going to have a few combats, so I'll get to that. Let's see. We'll go right here. Oh, actually, I got to do my purchases first. So what we're doing is we're buying one transport and an infantry for 10. We got 11, so we are going to save one. And hopefully all this happens. Okay, on to the board here. Declaring my attacks. Since submarines can go through the Straits of Gibraltar, they're going to go 1, 2, 3 and kill this transport. There are 4 infantry in Greece, so I'm going to try to attack that. I'm going to take my tank and 2 infantry and move them down from Albania. I'm going to take my bomber 1, 2 and pick up 2 infantry and drop them into that battle also. So now I got 5 on 4, and I'm gonna need some planes to help me out there. I'm gonna take the 2 units in Italian Libya and move them to Tunisia for an attack there. I'm going to move all my units from Italian Libya to Brook into Alamein. So it'll be 3 infantry, a mech, an artillery, and a tank to kill 1 infantry. I'm going to take a transport. I'm going to pick up an artillery from the north and an infantry from the south. I'm going to pick up 2 infantry, I'm sorry. And I'm going to go 1, 2 and drop them off in Transjordan. I'm going to take a fighter, 1, 2, and attack Greece. And you know what? I think I'm going to probably use both of them. We'll decide here in a second. Okay, the other transport is going to do the... oh, that's a destroyer. The other transport's going to pick up the artillery and an infantry and drop it into El Alamein. I'm just going to use a chip and add it to the mix. There we go. I'm going to take my entire fleet with me and we're going to bombard El Alamein just because we can. Yeah, so I'm going to use the other fighter also in Greece. Up here I have a tank and an artillery if I want to try to take Yugoslavia, which kind of sounds like a bad idea right now. But would it hurt? Maybe not. So I would have a 3 and a 2 versus 2 2s. Okay, no, there's no need. We'll wait till we have what we need to do that. Okay, and down here in the south, one infantry is going to go into British Somaliland, and another one, Ethiopia, is going to move into Kenya. So we'll take both of those. Kenya's worth a 1 point bonus, so we want to get that. Transjordan automatically becomes ours. The transport in C-Zone 91 is eliminated automatically and goes to the dead pool. in El Alamein. I guess that's the only. Oh, they got three rolling combats. We got Greece, El Alamein, and Tunisia. So I guess I need to go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do El Alamein first. So let me see if I can just kill it with my bombardments. So I'll have a 3 and a 4. I can't use the other one because I'm only dropping off two units. So my 3 and a 4, both hit. And then if it return fire, misses. Okay. So the infantry there is eliminated, and we successfully score that one for no points. Yay. Actually, I think that might be worth a bonus point. Maybe. But I'm knocking everything everywhere. Okay, here I just have 2 2s versus a 2. I'm just gonna roll it and I'll put it on the battle board. So my 2 2s, 1 hit, and coming back at me, got a hit. So we'll each lose an infantry there, and that becomes ours. So we'll have 1 artillery left over there. Would be nice to have another one. Okay, Greece. I mean, I'll go ahead and put this on the battle board. 2 fighters at 3. Oh. And tank and 4 infantry. Excuse me, the Greeks only have 4, but they come defending at 2. So this isn't one I really want to fight, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Okay, so I got my 4 here, my tank, and my 2 fighters. God, is there any way I should have done that differently? No, that's all right. Don't worry about it. Okay, here we go. I have 4 1s and 3 3s, and I'm going to be up against 4 2s. So I'm going to go ahead and roll these 7 dice, 7 units. Looks good. Ouch, only 1. Needs to do better than that. They kill 1 back. I was an infantry. Okay. Let's do that again. So it's 3 infantry and 3 3s. I killed 2 that time. And coming back at me, 1. Lose another infantry. Okay. All right. For the kill, 1 more roll. That'll do it. I got 3 hits. And they're coming back at me with 1. Okay. All right. So we lost 2 infantry in that battle. That was painful. Let me go ahead and move my stuff back onto the board. I have let's see, 2 infantry. They're going to go back to Greece, and a tank. And I have 2 fighters that need to go back. All right, so that's resolved. This is resolved. That's resolved. That's resolved. There's nothing else to do but do non-combats. Okay, non-combats Our bomber will go back to southern Italy along with 2 aircraft because they can't go anywhere else. And mess that up. All right. 1, 2, 3. I'm just looking real quick where how I want to plan out my next turn. Yeah, I'll take this just because I'll take this tank and this artillery and rail them to Slovakia, Hungary. So that should be 3. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to move 1 infantry up to northern Italy. You know what? Cancel those orders. I gotta leave those in northern Italy to take out Yugoslavia next turn. Okay. Yeah, just we'll leave. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave the infantry, 1 artillery, and 1 tank in northern Italy, and then for the placement of my troops, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. I'll go ahead and put an infantry in Northern Europe and a transport in 97. And let's see, what else? That's good. I will do my disposition of troops. I got 2 anti-air in northern Italy with an artillery, 2 infantry and a tank, and then a German TAC hanging out. In southern Italy, I have 2 fighters, 2 infantry, a bomber. 2 anti-air. 97, I have a transport. In 98, I have 2 cruisers, a battleship, 2 transports, and a destroyer. Season 91, we have our sub, Tunisia, artillery. El Alamein, we have 2 artillery, a mech, a tank, and looks like we have 4 infantry. And see, this is here. And then Transjordan, we have 2 infantry, an infantry in British Somaliland, and a infantry in Kenya. So that'll bring me to my income. Looking at this, okay, I'm up for Tunis, British Somaliland, Kenya. I don't think I got El Alamein in there. I believe that is worth a point if I can find it. Let's see. Yes, it is. So I gotta give me a bonus point for that. So it's going to be 24, I believe. Yeah. So this will be 24, not 23. So yeah, Transjordan, I got 1, Greece +2, Mediterranean bonus 5. So that's 12, 13 plus 10. And then so it'd be 23 plus the 1 I saved will give me 24 for next turn. And we will hand it back to the Allies. Looks like we got the Commonwealth and France to go, which France won't have a turn. And then it's the USSR, and then we're on to turn 2. So that will end it for now. Thank you, everyone.